Hey, what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I am Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by. Tonight we've got a beer from Beer Tree, and they are out of Johnson City, New York. Before we get into it, just wanted to encourage you to hit that subscribe button at the end of the video if you like what you see. So yeah, this beer was actually sent to me from Ridgeopolus from Get a Nose on Her. I did post a unboxing. It was just a small little care package that he sent me in return for a couple beers that I sent him. And this is going to be, like I said, from Beer Tree. And this is going to be their Proper Dose, which is a 7.3% New England style IPA. And this was canned on January 20th. So today is February 9th. So pretty fresh, pretty fresh. A little over 3 weeks old, something like that. Go ahead and get this in the glass here. This will be my third beer from Beer Tree. Was actually pretty impressed with the first two that I tried. So, wow, that was a pretty aggressive pour on my part. But, yeah, like a 3 fingers of like a kind of an off-white, eggshell white type of head. Pretty rocky bubbles around the top, but pretty tight, small bubbles around the bottom in the middle. Beer comes in pretty light colored. It's very pale, like a straw color. Pretty hazy. It's not like the turkey gravy, like super murky haze. It's just got a nice, moderate haze to it. I can see my shadow through it, but yeah, it looks pretty nice. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Ooh, yeah, that one smells good. Getting some bright, like citrus and stone fruit. Yeah, it's just got a bright, like fleshy orange type of vibe going on. But underneath that, I'm getting like some apricot and some mango. There's even some, maybe like a bright, juicy pineapple. There is a little bit of like even a floral type of note in here. It smells nice. It smells kind of doughy or maybe doughy. Yeah, kind of a doughy type of a thing going on. Maybe even a little bit of like a graininess too. Kind of a light, crackery malt, but smells nice. It's got a nice juicy vibe to it. Not getting much dank quality out of this one. It's just mostly juice. Smells really nice. Let's go ahead and get a taste on this thing. And once again, thank you, Ridge. Appreciate you. Okay. It's got a lot more of that herbaceous type of dank quality to it on the taste. Did not really pick up on that on the nose, but man, that is, it's rocking. Like it's a big herbaceous dankness in there. Some pithy, like orange in there as well. Definitely still has that floral kick in there. But I think this specifically is riding on citrus and that herbaceous dank quality. Just like an herbaceous green, chivy type of thing. It's earthy too, though. Like it's got a nice earthiness to it, like a green earthiness to it. That pineapple's coming through a little bit too. So that herbaceous dankness is coming through on the back end, like it's like a little pop of bitterness, but it's got like this weedy, like cannabis-like dank quality that kind of hangs out on the back of your tongue. I would call this like semi-dry or maybe moderately dry. It's not like a West Coast IPA, like bone dry, but it's got a decent amount of dryness to it to where it's not overly sweet and it kind of brings you back, for another sip. It's pretty well balanced though. That pop of bitterness in the back definitely helps with that, sweet, like juicy type of flavor that you're getting from the hops. super soft mouthfeel on it. Like really creamy, really nice. Medium, I guess you could say. Maybe on the higher side of medium, which is kind of impressive, especially with it being 7.3%. It does have a nice prevalent sweetness to it. I don't know if there's lactose in here. Yeah, I don't know if there's lactose in here, but it's got like this nice prevalent sweetness. And the reason I brought up lactose is just because that mouthfeel is so creamy and that sweetness is so prevalent that I didn't know if maybe that's some. I know I've heard that like some breweries use it and don't mention it on the can, so I don't know if they're one of those, and they might not be. But it does. It has a very soft mouthfeel to it, which I would compare it to something with lactose. Very well done though. That citrusiness is great. It's got because it's not just the pithy citrus. It's got like a juicy orange too. Kind of all the different parts of the orange. So it's got like an orange peel, like orange zest. It's got like a fleshy, like juicy part. And then it's got the pith. It's got like the pith is a little bit like bitter on this, like comes across with that bitterness that was mentioned before where I said like a herbaceous type of thing. It's kind of mixed in with that. And then, like I said, it kind of has a earthy, like dank, weedy type of bitterness on the back that kind of just sits there on the tongue to balance out that sweetness. So really nice stuff. 7.3%. Can't go wrong. I'm not really picking up on the alcohol on this one. It's very easy to drink. Like this is something I feel like you could easily drink, 2 or 3 of and be just fine. Sorry about that. So yeah, this is a fun one. I'm really like happy that I got this one from Ridge. Anytime I see Beer Tree, if like we randomly get a drop like we did a few weeks ago or a few months ago, definitely going to get in on that and pick it up. So Beer Tree seems like they know what they're doing. They seem like a pretty, one of the more quality breweries out there. So I think this one's good. I'm going to give this a rating of, I think I'm going to go 4.1. We'll go 4.1 on this one. Definitely solid. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, a comment, all that good stuff. And make sure to hit that subscribe button. Would definitely appreciate that as well. And make sure to check out the link below to Ridge's channel and give him some love. Go sub. Go comment on some of his videos. Let him know that I sent you his way. So I think that kind of does it. So we'll see you in the next review. Cheers.